Me and Lindsey have known each other since we were 6 years old. We grew up on the same street together. We were in the same school together.
The church for me has been a part of my life growing up. We did Alpha as kids, we did all these things. I would be invited to the guest services, I went on regular services. It was Becky's thing. It was your place, it wasn't mine. You know, we left school, got different jobs, we went off doing different things essentially. Life just took us in different directions. I was heading into a really difficult time. In order to try and cope with that in my own strength, I started seeking things like mediums, like tarot cards. That really put a wedge in our relationship.
He was searching for something. There was an emptiness in her, but she was just looking in all the wrong directions.
So I was going through a difficult time, you know, circumstantially. So you were coming over to try and support as a friend, but you would bring your Bibles and things with you. And I genuinely just think, oh, you know, are we talking about this again? You know, and we would have really good conversations and we would talk about spirituality. And you said to me, how are you not a Christian? And I thought, I am. What do you mean? It really got those cogs turning.
And there was moments where I would come home just feeling really like worn out. And I even said to God, like, do you want me to continue with this friendship? Because I'm really struggling. And I just knew straight away that God was like, I need you to persevere. Having that time of consistent prayer and persevering is hard, and when you don't see things change very quickly, you do tend to just feel a bit disheartened.
The tarot cards and seeing mediums opened that doorway for darkness to enter, and that led me to a really tumultuous 4 years. And during that time, I just got deeper and deeper and deeper into all these things.
I just saw so much potential in Lindsey that I couldn't not pray about it.
So it came to a head one day. So the darkness had gotten so intense. I was broken by this point, and I just got to a point where I couldn't take anymore. And I was on the kitchen floor, and I just said instinctively, Jesus, if you're there, I could do with you right now. And he showed up. And I was just, you know, hands on the floor like this, and it's like he just put his hand on my head, and I felt this peace just wash over me.
To have Jesus like turn up himself and just reveal that to her, that's what she needed to believe. What an amazing experience.
The first couple of times I went to church with Becky, I didn't feel like it was her thing anymore. I just remember throughout the songs and even the service, I was just crying the whole time because I was like, I belong here. You know, this is for me.
The difference in your attitude, the peace, the joy, what a transformation.
And for your part in all of this, I will be forever grateful to you. That even from childhood, like you just been that constant person there, and you've always been true to yourself.
And now I've got my best friend at church, which I always wanted.